Hey you guys, I have another video today. It's by Mr. B. The name of the video is I Survived 7 Days in an Abandoned City. So let's check it out.
We just got dropped off in the middle of an abandoned city, and we're gonna spend the next 7 days here. And there goes our only way out. We are now stranded for the next 7 days.
Wonder who can survive 7 days in an abandoned city. Do you have enough food? Are you sure you the only people there and nobody else?
Why are we doing this?
For content.
This once beautiful city was bombed and abandoned because of war, which means the only people here are us and our cameraman. At least that we know of.
So I guess we start off by getting off the roof.
But we knew that our first objective was to explore this city and find a safe place to call home for the next 7 days, which starts with exploring this building.
All right, let's see what's down the bottom of this building. I assume under this wood is a floor.
Only one way to find out.
All right, this is crazy. I feel like I'm in a zombie apocalypse. This is wild.
Oh, look at this.
And after a little more
Man, that's the only thing about going somewhere abandoned. You don't know what condition the place in. You don't know if the whole place just a cave in or not.
exploring, we stumbled across an area that might work for our shelter.
Oh my gosh. I think this is where we should set up camp. You can see the entire city over here. Plus, we have a roof to protect us from rain.
Wow.
And now that we had our home base decided, the next step was to open up the supply crate left by the helicopter on the roof.
Let's pop open this crate so we can build camp.
We need some gear. Oh, whoa.
This crate contains all the survival gear we'll need for the
Okay. What about that? That's all the food you got? Or is some more? Hold on, let's see.
next 7 days.
And so we don't have to carry stuff all the way down the stairs. We're just gonna drop it.
Oh.
How you need? How y'all supposed to get? Of course they got up there some way, but that's a lot of walking, man.
Chandler!
We have a perfect assembly line. Chris, it's raining sleeping bags.
Chandler, there's our dinner plate.
Wait, Chandler, don't let it fall.
Chandler! Yeah!
Oh, was it food on? Hold on. Was it really food on that plate?
Chandler, there's our dinner plate.
Wait, Chandler, don't let it fall.
Chandler! Yeah! That was the coolest thing we've ever done.
But jokes aside, it was time to actually start surviving now.
Who wants fire duty?
We'll get it.
We're on bed duty.
Chris got started on making a fire with Mark.
I'm personally a fan of the law.
Imagine you throw all that stuff down there and all the food in the can just burst and all the food just smashed up. I would be pissed.
Log cabin when it comes to fires. Eagle Scout. Did I mention that yet?
While me and Chandler looked for something to sleep on.
This is what mattresses were like 100 years ago?
Wait, you found a mattress?
Yeah.
Where?
On the second floor in the corner.
That's all you.
Bro, you better not sleep on that mattress. You're gonna have bed bugs and everything.
Thanks. You should wrap that thing in a tarp so you don't get destroyed by bugs.
I'm gonna wrap that mattress like a burrito.
And while Chandler took his chances with his sketchy mattress, the rest of us decided to sleep on wooden doors.
There's no shot that you're more comfortable than me right now.
My back already hurts.
There are so many buildings we have yet to explore in this city. Tomorrow's going to be insane. We'll see you in the morning. Even though our first day in the city went pretty smooth, something eerie did happen to occur later that night. While
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Ain't no way. I don't know if I could do that even with 5 or 6 people. Like, if I ain't got no reason to be there, I really shouldn't be there. Imagine, you know what this setting remind me of, like Ghost Hunter. This is a place where Ghost Hunter go to, to feel the energy, like people that died or whatever. It give me that type of energy.
While we were sleeping, Mark and some of the camera guys woke up to the sound of breaking glass not far from the camp.
Just like I said. Yep.
Which made us start to wonder if we were really alone.
I mean, I don't know. It gotta be a ghost. It could be somebody else there.
Inside this city.
What was it? I thought I saw something.
But on top of the freaky noises, this shelter was way too windy to sleep.
How'd you guys sleep?
Bad.
So in pursuit of better sleep, we got up, got breakfast, and got prepared to find our new shelter.
Hey, this is the first time I've had chili for breakfast, but I'm
With them MRE. oh. Well, whatever that is right there. You know, whatever. Campbell's.
I'm so hungry, I kind of don't care.
Well, since the raft. When have I ever been this excited over canned chili?
I think my brain tried to forget about that. Thanks.
So after a nutritious breakfast, we took off our drone to seek out a new shelter in the unexplored buildings. We haven't explored that building. We haven't explored those hotels. It is an actual city here. However, upon scanning the buildings, we did stumble upon an unexpected guest.
There's a cat.
There's a cat down there.
I'm gonna land the drone right beside the cat.
Oh, here comes the
Oh, look at that shot.
Yeah, the cat, but man, you gotta go from building to building to building.
Chris, look! Oh, it's sniffing the camera. This cat has like no survival instinct. I promise we are not paying this cat to be inactive. As fun as playing with these cats is, we need to focus on shelter because it's going to be freezing tonight. And so we started our journey to find a sufficient shelter for the challenge. Ooh. Wait, what is this?
Whoa.
This is pretty.
It just has this type of like aesthetic to it that is like beautiful even though it's ugly.
Zombie apocalypse aesthetic.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Wait, is that a pool?
Wow.
What the heck?
So eerie.
Back in the day, this used to look something like this. And after decades
Oh yeah, I'm about to say they probably like an old YMCA or something, you know, or something like that.
of rotting from being abandoned, this is what we're left with. Wait, there's a soccer field?
The sport court.
Basketball.
Is that a soccer ball? Ah! I almost died. I bet this soccer ball is older than me.
What is that? A basketball? Is that a basketball? You know, for to put a hoop? I don't know.
He's older than all of us,
the
for
lines on the
sure.
court.
Well,
So,
besides
yeah.
Mark, he's old. We have two options now. We
yeah.
can keep exploring down this cool-looking tunnel and go
Or it may be some type of sport I never heard of. I don't know.
check out the neighborhood. Or, with the hour of light we have left, we can prep for nighttime and not freeze all night.
Not freeze.
That sounds like a good idea.
I agree. And after spending the entire day looking for a new shelter, I just can't get over how massive the city is. We finally found a place fortified enough to call home. So we don't freeze tonight, we're thinking of setting up camp in this room right here.
We'll have a fire pit right here. We can tarp the wall right there. It's gonna be comfy.
Yeah, Mark's gonna do all that.
I said we.
The only hard part is, come over here, our current camp and all our gear is all the way over there. I hope this place really works.
Bro, I would be pissed, man. Do all that walking. All I gear is way back where we started and now we got to go all the way back. I would be pissed because I know that doesn't look like a... Okay, from right there, it don't look like it's that far. But when you walking, you got to go up all them different stairs. From this stair to this corner to that corner. It's a lot of walking. Then you going like a mountain, going up a hill. So, yeah.
Because it's going to be a lot of effort to set up. With the sun getting low and the temperature rapidly dropping, we made our way back to the old camping spot and packed up to settle into the new base.
An unimaginable evil is headed straight for us. With the power to kill.
Head into the new campsite.
The new camp. The new camp.
The new camp. Okay, we got a lot of cleanup to do to prep this for tonight.
This looks like a terrible place, but whatever.
And after finding a more weatherproof base, we...
Oh, well, that's the road right here. I'm finna go back for it. Man, nigga, is you really gonna have that old mattress? You nigga really gonna sleep on that mattress? Ain't no telling what type of activity went down on that mattress. And what I mean by that, it don't have to be human activity. It can be, you don't know where or who.
spent the next few hours dragging in as many of our belongings as we could before sundown. And because it got dark so fast, we couldn't bring all of our resources to the new base. So aside from one water bag, cans of chili, and a couple old mattresses, this is all we had. What does everyone think of our new place?
I like that there's no wind.
It's much warmer. Camden?
What?
It was now the third day of 7 doing this challenge. And once we got up, we continued exploring.
Be careful.
These stairs are actually steep. On this whole staircase, 3 of the stairs are normal. This beach is nice.
It actually smells like the beach.
Because it is a beach.
Yeah.
But not too far in, something strange happened.
Man, that crazy.
You guys see someone?
What?
Or don't you see that reflecting thing over there?
Ooh, that's a person, but that's crazy that all of that probably used to be a hotel resort or whatever it used to be, man. And it just abandoned now. Crazy, man. That's just like you think about the neighborhood you live in. You think about 100 years from now, is it still gonna be the same way? Is it still gonna be active, alive?
The stairs?
Oh, I did.
Jimmy, remember how we almost died the first night from glass bottle attack? I wonder if that's where the glass bottles came from.
It was in this moment we realized we actually weren't alone in this abandoned city after all. And once our cameraman spotted this mysterious person on our drone, we did what anyone else would do.
Let's go check it out.
Investigation.
That building is sick.
Why is this
Hell yeah, nigga. Maybe some ops pulling up. Let me stop.
mansion beside this giant motel? Decades ago, this hotel stood as a first-class vacation resort. But years of war turned this once picturesque property into a city of ruins. Let's head on in. What did we just get ourselves into? We totally don't wait for the cameraman to walk in the room before we go in. Anyways, oh, it's getting dark. Everyone stop, stop. Candy.
We should go in there.
I'll go first.
Man,
Okay,
you better not go. I'm sorry. No way. I'm not going. I ain't gonna lie. I be thinking about, like, sometimes, like, if I go somewhere like that, but then I think about, like, nah, I shouldn't be nowhere that I have to sneak to go to. Nah.
Thank you.
You think it's a Feastables bar?
What the heck? This is starting to get very eerie. And I think Mark should go first.
What?
Look how
And when I mean go to places like this, I mean, like, it's Jokic MVP. Oh shit, that's just random. But yeah, I be like going to places like this and see like ghost activities or anything like that. But then when I think about it, like, do I really want that energy? Or do I want to have that certain type of energy around me? Or me looking for that certain energy? And what I may be looking for may be something different, but yeah.
deep this hallway is. Also, if you fall over here, you might die.
There's a very non-zero chance somebody could be in here and like attack us.
If someone attacked us, what are we doing?
Every man for himself.
Yeah, whoever's the slowest just dies.
Whoa, what's that like?
No, every man, we stick together.
Hello? I'm creeped out now, guys.
Hold on, was that a
We spent
mushroom?
the rest of
Hold on, was that a shroom?
What's that like? Hello?
Is that a shroom?
I'm creeped out now, guys.
We spent the rest of the day searching for the lurker. But once it started getting dark, we could only hope that later he wouldn't be looking for us. And now that it's dark out, here's what we've actually been waiting for. Give me Big Bertha. Thank you. Oh, Big Bertha. Notice how you can't see that building over there. This is the world's most powerful.
Oh yeah, that's the world's more powerful flashlight. I heard. I've seen it on here.
Flashlight. Now you can. Wow. Bro, I bet the fish in the ocean are tripping. Oh.
An unimaginable evil is headed straight for us. With the power to kill.
It stopped working.
How the mighty have fallen.
The pluses of our actions is we got to play with the world's strongest flashlight at night. The negatives of our actions is now we got to walk back in the dark.
That was bad timing. Way scarier.
Man, they crazy, man. What if everybody flashlight just go out? What y'all gonna do then, man? That's crazy. You got backups.
Going through this place at night.
Yeah, 1000%.
This really feels like the world has ended and we're just like surviving.
So to avoid being murdered in cold.
And that's another thing too. Imagine a world like that. You know, they in them abandoned buildings, but the whole world like that, just abandoned. It's just like how it is now, but everything abandoned, old, overgrown. You know, no street lights. None of the street lights work. Everything dark. That'll be crazy, man.
Cold blood, we went back to camp. We're back at camp!
Yes! I'll get a fire going. I'm hungry.
There's literally only chili left.
And so with the last of our supply here, we're feasting. Tomorrow, if we got some tables and
Yeah, they in the safe room right here. Probably the safest place to be. Not really, but I guess safe enough.
7 chairs.
And more food.
That'd be awesome. But when we woke up on the morning of day 4 out of 7, we realized that we were already running low on supplies. Our bag of water is out of water.
Do we have...
You niggas better improvise. Somebody, hey, you better go, you may have to go a day without eating, you may have to skip a day. You may have to eat light one day. Maybe you have to eat one meal. It's super light. You gotta improvise. You gotta know how to Survived during the struggle.
More?
Point the camera at that roof. All the way over there.
I wish I had more than 100 calories in my body to go get it.
Nose goes.
What does nose goes mean?
Sounds like you're going.
He's gonna need help. He can't carry it on his own. So Mark and Chandler set out to go all the way back to our original camping spot and get more supplies from the crate.
Chandler and I run a side quest for water.
This is a main quest. While they get the water, we don't want to be useless.
I'm fine.
I don't want us to be useless. So we're gonna go try to find a table and some chairs. But we didn't get very far before Chris got distracted.
Did we not know this was here? Jimmy!
Yeah?
I found a bike!
That looks like a nice bike. Where'd you
Bike is it? If you found a bike like that, I wonder if somebody here. I wonder was it the person they seen bike?
find that?
But I don't know. It couldn't have been here because he was walking. So
This is the coolest abandoned city ever.
Having fun?
I am.
All right, I'm gonna go look for a table.
Okay, let's go.
How are we gonna get the water out of this? Oh, it's heavy.
The thought process is that this is a house.
Okay.
And what do people have in their house?
Tables and chairs.
Exactly.
Wait, hold up. Look at this. Don't move.
Yes.
It's a chair.
hey, he made something work. He made it work.
Mark's strong.
A little help here, Chan.
This bag of water is over 100 pounds. And so my buddy Mark, being the science YouTuber that he is, had an idea to get it down from the roof more effectively. But
Oh my God. No. What if that was all the water supply? Oh my God, bro. I wouldn't even be pissed. I'd be scared. I'd be like, holy shit. You on this abandoned island with no water? Well, I would be pissed too. I'd be all in one. Oh my God. I wouldn't know how to feel.
I wrote, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gonna have to shoot me the one, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody out there gonna have to shoot you the ones, my guy. Hold on. No. And when I mean shoot you the one, I mean you gonna have to give me a head up. You have to give me the 1v1. Everybody gonna have to shoot you a 1v1, my guy.
It's stronger, rope.
what you're watching is real. Mark literally deleted half of our water.
We got some bad news.
Hurry up!
Hurry up!
The rope broke and all the water splattered on the ground.
An unimaginable evil is headed straight for us. With the power to kill, by fear it's...
This was actually a very serious problem.
Oh, no.
Are you kidding me? More!
Sorry! Don't worry, dude. We got one bag of water left.
Carry this one down, please. And now that half of our water is actually gone,
Half of the water is gone. Oh my God, I would be panting, but then in a situation like this, you can't panic. You gotta brace yourself. Take deep breath. In and out. You just gotta hold your weight. You gotta toughen up. Walk the water down there, cause you throw it down there. What happened the last time gonna happen this time too. So be careful, niggas.
the only possible way to complete this 7-day challenge would unfortunately be to send 2 of us home. So Chris and Chandler volunteered to leave the city, leaving Mark and I with just enough resources to make it the full 7 days.
Genuinely,
No. You gonna leave your homies behind like that? No. Well, that's better. That just made everything better. Less people. More exploring. And then you got more buildings to explore too.
I would be scared if we left Jimmy with anybody other than you. I think you got it.
You guys.
But before they left, we wanted to have one final feast with the whole gang.
Now that's feasible.
Oh my gosh.
My hair. Yummy.
Great melting point on the chocolate, Jimmy, if I may.
If you've tried Feastables before, the ones that used to look like this, you haven't tried Feastables. Our brand new formula.
I actually did have a Feastable before. I had the peanut butter and chocolate one. It was pretty good. Yeah, it was. Am I gonna say? Well, yeah, it was pretty good.
Tastes so much better. Genuinely, go to Walmart, try Feastables, and tell me what you think.
It's honestly way better than the old formula.
Actually pretty cool. Bro, look how cool that looks. Wait, it's lighting up the entire city.
Wow!
But the not cool part is now that Chris and Chandler are gone, it's just Mark and I surviving in this city.
I feel so lonely.
It's the first day without our friends, but we're gonna make the best of the situation. Our objective for today is to upgrade our shelter. We're gonna put up tarps and windproof this room. We're gonna build a fireplace in here and heat it up. We're gonna find shelves and tables. We're gonna make this place look like a home.
With some of the ideas we have planned, I might stick around till
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I be sitting up thinking about, damn, what about my girl? What about my family? What about my life? What about the food? What about the car I was driving, man? That'll make you appreciate everything you had. Well, you know, what people just take for granted and be like, man, I wish I had this. I wish I had a better car. I wish I had a better this. At this point, you just want to have something and it make you appreciative. At least it should.
day 14.
He's lying. And so we started exploring some nearby buildings to find furnishing for our shelter, which is when we found this awesome shelf, this little table, a massive carpet, and also this metal thing that was found by our camera guy.
Whoa, look at this chair.
That works still, man.
Bro, that's comf.
I found a fake TV. We can make it look like we have a TV now. It's a good find.
Wow, that's just so cool. It's like courtyard with the arches. Each building in the city has like its own personality.
What can we do with these?
We could use like a vent system like this combined with these.
We can make a fireplace.
Wow, and like actual wallpaper.
We have wallpaper. What do we use it for?
To make the house a home, Jimmy.
It's like we went grocery shopping, but instead we grabbed a bunch of 30-year-old garbage. Honey, we're a
You know what you can do with that wallpaper? You can wrap it around something and you can make a sheet. No, not a sheet. You can make a cover. Use a wallpaper to put up for cover. Like if it rain, use the sticks and stuff. I don't know. I'm just trying to come up with something.
We found all this stuff. Now we're gonna start decorating.
We're no longer surviving, Jimmy. We're thriving.
I like that. We literally spent the next 4 hours moving all of the rubble out of our shelter, which made us pretty thirsty. The water in these sacks tastes like trash, which is why we all brought a Circle water bottle, because you can put a flavor cartridge in it and make water taste good.
This is my first time drinking a Circle bottle. Delightful experience.
You can determine the intensity. So if you're feeling really audacious, you can have level 9 flavor. Or if you're just a wuss, you can have level 1 flavor. Wanna try a 6?
6? I'll match your 6.
That tastes awesome. Which flavor are you using?
I'm rocking fruit punch because it's got energy. And you know what we need right now, Jimmy?
Energy.
Oh, would it have a filter in it and change to different flavors? Oh, that's innovative. Well, yeah, that's nice. Okay.
That's right.
Good thing Circle has our back. And now that we had been hydrated, it was time to start crushing these renovations. When everything's said and done, this room will be the greatest room in an abandoned city you've ever seen. This is our new shelf. All right, let's see how she looks. See that? See all that dust? Wow. Oh, isn't that satisfying? And now that the shelf is clean,
Wow, look, they actually made it like a home. That's crazy with the human brain, which you could think of, which you could take, scraps. And you can make something, and this the definition of making something out of nothing. They got the little flower, got the bush, well, not bush, but palm tree. They got the beds right there. They got the dresser, well, the whatever. For whatever, they got the food right here.
you can use it to store food. For some reason, over half the food we packed is chili, and no one here likes chili. That's the non-chili row. That's the chili row. This is.
Oh, I promise you. Oh, wait till day number 7. Oh, wait till the food get low. I promise you, you gonna like it. You may not want it, but you gonna eat it.
This is the Feastables row, right there. Now we have a table to put our Circle water bottles. Mark has a 22-ounce bottle. This is the 32-ounce bottle. And they have a metal double insulated bottle that you can get for free right now if you buy 10 flavor cartridges.
What a steal.
No, that's gonna block a lot of wind. And with our new door in place, we also hung up this huge tarp, which will allow us to keep all the heat from the fireplace inside our shelter.
Oxygen comes in, fire burns, sends heat in the room, sends smoke out. This is redneck engineering at its finest.
And finally, after being cold for so long...
Man, that's called improvising, man. That's the definition of... Damn. What's up?
All right.
Look at that. And we have a fire.
I can feel the heat coming out.
When Jimmy rigged this up with like ruins from an abandoned city.
Anyway, go to drinkcircle.com/MrBeast or scan the QR code.
Oh, okay.
Mark's iPad in the TV frame. Obviously, some nice lighting.
Wow,
a furnace
that's
that is heating up
innovative.
the room. A real table with chairs. And a shelving
Cheers.
unit with the scraps of food we have left. And a dirty towel we've been sharing. This is survival. But just as our night was going so well, for the 5th day in a row, we heard broken glass. Mark,
I'm right here, dog.
Who is that? That's somebody up there, man. That's somebody playing or something. That's somebody. It's somebody over there.
what's that?
Man, we are having such a good day, too.
I want to go see who's upstairs. I'm carrying the knife as a threat, but I'm not going to use it. Hey.
An unimaginable evil is headed straight for us.
Better use.
With the power to kill by fear itself.
Hey, if you're up here, just come out. I want to be best friends with you. Are you serious? You're not pranking me?
Bro, I swear to you, it was not me.
Hello? What is this? What? Oh my gosh. This is the most Mark Rover thing I've ever seen. What the heck? You swore! So turns out Mark was pranking us, and he was the one dropping bottles this whole time.
I've got a remote control here, but no one suspects it. I can
This guy right here, so you were playing a treat the whole time. I would think in the back of my head, what if it was somebody, you know, in the crew that was sneaking around doing something? So the whole time it was this guy right here. And you're using technology to knock the glass down to make it seem like somebody following them. What a way to make it interesting.
get my sleeping bag, and I can start
What a way to keep people paranoid and on their toes and on their feet.
launching glass bottles through the roof, freak everyone out.
Oh my gosh. I thought I could trust you.
Boom.
Now that Mark's not pranking me, we re-rigged his contraption. Feastables me. Here you go.
Wow.
I'll take one.
Okay.
I got one as well. That's kind of cool. To be honest, it was pretty easy to forgive Mark because we only had 1 day left in the challenge. Good morning.
Good morning, Abandoned City! Abandoned City! Abandoned City!
It's so much colder out here than it is in there.
Let's go back!
It's now the morning of day 6. All the modifications we did were phenomenal. And it was at least 10 degrees.
Let's go back!
It's now the morning of day 6. All the modifications.
But yeah, man, look how they made it innovative. Look how they turned what was nothing with just rubber, whole bunch of just crumbled up brick, crumbled up, just shit coming off the building, all type of shit, just debris everywhere, and they made it, you know, somewhat livable to a point. Where if you homeless, I ain't gonna lie, if you somebody homeless, nigga, this a fucking mansion, nigga. This like a goddamn resort. And I ain't being funny, I'm like serious.
We did were phenomenal. And it was at least 10 degrees warmer. That was amazing.
Slept incredible.
Mark, on our last real day, I say we go have some fun.
Oh, you throwing the chunks of
Jimmy, is that a kayak?
I know what we should do with this. Now someone can kayak in this pool. Me and Mark really did have a lot of fun. We played baseball, we played soccer. Mark even taught me how to skip rocks, scientifically.
There it is.
And even screaming at each other from different sides of the city.
Mark! Mark! Let's throw things off the roof at the same time! Great idea!
Like I said, it wouldn't be something I voluntarily do, but they did it.
To be honest, doing all these kind of dumb things really did take our minds off of how lonely the city really was. And by the time the final day of this challenge arrived, after cleaning up camp, we only had one objective in mind. Leaving this place and never coming back.
That's a flex, boy, being able to pull up in the helicopter. Nigga, that's a flex.
Mark, he didn't have to do this. He has his own channel. He's very busy. Here's his channel. I appreciate
Shout
you.
out to Mark Rowe.
Let's go!
By the way, I'm giving away $10,000 a day every day for the next 15 days to random people who buy our new Feastables bar. Go buy.
Well, yeah, this the end of the video, man. Shout out to Mr. Beast, man. Do any of you people out there think you can survive 7 days in an abandoned city or whatever? I ain't gonna lie, but if you come from the struggle, like a nigga like me, man, you could. You know how to make shit work with the food and all that shit. It just, going somewhere like that. I wouldn't be volunteering going nowhere like that. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out.